started with just a building pad, just a empty parking lot, and turned it into a one-story bank building. And project was about 5 months to complete. The client's goals obviously were to get to the grand opening on time and on budget, which we were rather successful. There were very few changes required to get there, which is always a goal. The bank on this property already had their there's already an existing bank that's open for business. So during the development, we had to keep that in mind and, tailor to the client's needs and their customers, their clientele. And that was one of the unique challenges, is keeping the camaraderie between contractors and the bank and their day-to-day business in perspective. When we're constructing the shell, we have inspections that we have to get before we can move on to the interior finishing. And it'd be nice to just get inside and start drywalling right away, but obviously we got to get framing inspections. Subcontractors have to get their work complete before we can actually get those inspections and move on to the finish stage.
The client's vision for this project was basically more so quality control. And that's our goal at the end of the day, is basically when someone walks in here after construction is done, all they see is finishes. No one sees the studs or the conduit or the wiring or any of that other stuff. They only see finishes. And that's what we sell as finishes. Working with a different general contractor was definitely a challenge on this project. But we were able to overcome that by making sure we were on top of what they were doing, communicating properly, covering all bases, making sure we communicated with the client as to where they were, and coordinating definitely in the field.
South Florida is unique in permitting and inspections. In this one, though, the inspections, again, were linked to the developer. So we had our permit for the actual building structure, but we had to deal with the developer on the utility tie-ins, the parking lot, site. So therefore, it prevents us from getting our CO on the building until he was able to get his. And we were able to assist him even on getting some of his inspections. And I was proud to be a part of this. This is one of Marand's most successful ground ups.